Hey guys, welcome to Nintendo Week.
This week we've got everything from the fast to the freaky. We'll start off by pushing the pedal to the metal in the game Mario Kart 7.
Then we'll head back to the Mushroom Kingdom for some tips on mastering the game Super Mario 3D Land.
We'll get our hands on and in the digging mitts in the game The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword.
We'll bring creatures to life in the game Freakyforms, Your Creations Alive.
And we'll check out the game Fortune Street.
Plus, Gary will make me a turkey clip sandwich.
Yes. Wait, what?
That's what the script says.
I wasn't given a script.
Extra mail, please. The game Mario Kart 7 is finally in stores, and today we'll be checking out one of the new features we're really excited about, customizing your kart. There are 3 things you can change: the body, the wheels, and the glider. Changing them affects your kart's stats. Like this body adds to the speed, but is harder to handle, while these wheels have great off-road capabilities, but don't go as fast. You can use any kart customization with any racer, and you'll unlock new kart pieces by collecting coins while racing. Speaking of racing, let's burn some rubber. I'm going to take the kart I customized out on the Cheap Lagoon track, which is the 3rd race in the Mushroom Cup. Let's check it out. Our good friend Lakitu is back. 2, 1, let's go! Steering with the circle pad gives me total control over the smallest movements of my kart. It's great for these tight turns. The propeller automatically pops out when the kart goes underwater. Dodging Cheeps underwater? That's a first for a Mario Kart game. Wow, these guys caught up quickly. Watch out, Donkey Kong. Look at these clams. You have to be careful, though, because you don't want to get hit. Let's take this little road to the left here. Ooh, banana peel. Ouch. By tilting my glider up, I can ride the air a little longer and shave a few seconds off my time. First place, exactly where I like to be. Use this road and you can go a little bit faster underwater, actually. On the bottom screen, I can see what items my opponents are getting and if there's a shell on its way to me. My Tanuki tail protected me from that red shell, but oh! I just got hit by a spiny shell. This is what happens when you're in first place. Everyone's gunning for you. 3rd and final lap. Feeling pretty good. And back underwater. I'm going to switch into first-person view and see what that's like. You steer by turning the whole Nintendo 3DS system. And we're coming up on our last turn here. Beautiful. First place. What are you waiting for? Get behind the wheel, boost to the store, and pick up a copy of Mario Kart 7 yourself. The game is out now.
In the game Super Mario 3D Land, even some of the earlier levels require expert platforming skills to make it to the goal pole. This week, we're going to take a look at one of our early favorites, level 1-4. First off, you'll need to have 3 star medals just to unlock this level and play it. Level 1-4 is all about the moving platform. Stand on the front arrow and the platform will go forward, while the back arrow makes it reverse. You can see those water geysers in the distance. That's a clue to some of the obstacles later in the level. If you miss one of these coins, you can still send the platform back to get it. Zoom past the Paragoombas and hit the question block for a super leap. This will make the rest of the level a lot easier. Here's our first water geyser. Keep moving forward and the platform will shoot up on the geyser, landing on the upper rails. The first star medal is up here. Let the platform fall off the end of the upper rails and ride the slope, snagging as many coins as you can. And here's the checkpoint flag. Jump onto the next platform, and you'll drop down 1 level, and then go left to the 2nd star medal. You have to have good timing or the platform will roll off the edge. Now roll back to the right. Ride this platform to the bonus room for more coins and a super leaf. This is tricky. You need to use the geyser to send the platform to the rails on the upper left. So, go past the first geyser and come at it from the right side moving left. Do it right and you'll get the last star medal. Now just ride the second geyser to the upper right railing and you'll go down a slope. Ride it down and land safely on the lower level. You can grab an easy one-up mushroom here before you hop off and take the warp pipe. Here, use the last moving platform to do a running jump for the goal pole, and a bonus one-up is yours. And there you have it, everything you need to master level 1-4. And for those of you who haven't played it yet, what are you waiting for? Super Mario 3D Land is in stores now.
In the game The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, Link's simple life has been turned upside down by the disappearance of his lifelong friend, Zelda.
He's left his home in the floating city of Skyloft to search for her on the surface, a place where no one from Skyloft has ever gone.
With Fi's help, he's tracked her through the Faron Woods and the Skyview Temple, where he bought her time to escape the evil Girahim by facing him in combat.
At this point, he's hot on her trail in Eldin Volcano, which is a perfect place to share some tips and tricks we picked up along the way, and guide you to a particularly useful item, the digging mitts.
The digging mitts let you dig treasure out of the dirt and open up new avenues through the world. You can dig multiple times in one patch, or uncover thermals to launch yourself to hard-to-reach places.
So let's head over to Eldin Volcano and get started. Eldin Volcano is the second area that Link can visit on the surface.
Gary picked up an iron shield back in Skyloft, since the wooden one would burn up here. So cute.
Yeah, he looks cute. Until this happens.
Oh. So Gary needs to grab a bomb flower and give it a roll. Nicely done.
Thank you. So down there are more pyre-ups. And, pick it up. It's all about the, aiming.
Nice. Gary needs to take out that plug that's damming up the lava.
Some more bowling. You want to...
That's right.
Explode that plug there.
Perfect. And then the lava from the top will drain and you can get up there.
All right, I'm gonna dash across this, or else I'll dunk down into the lava.
And now Gary can use the sailcloth to ride the thermals and get up inside.
We're gonna try to land on that little overhang, so.
Beautiful landing.
There we go. Open this trunk.
Elden.
Yes, so that will help us back at the blacksmith.
So this magma has an issue with the Boko blends, and who can blame him? These guys are getting everywhere.
I guess that's us.
Yeah.
So there's a big crowd of bokoblins. They keep coming because their leader keeps blowing his horn. Let's take him out of the picture. Knock him off this platform. Yeah, not so tough when you're one-on-one, are you?
Now we just need to go let the magma know that the deed is done.
Rupees or a way forward? Well, I can always get more rupees, so a way forward sounds like the way to go.
Finally, we get our digging mitts.
So you can see that something's been buried over there. So just hit A to dig, and that opens up this thermal.
Nice.
I get up here easily, and look, there's another place to dig. So I can just dig multiple times here in this particular hole. And
all sorts of stuff.
That's what we're gonna get. We'll let you see what's in store for yourself. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword is available now. Go out and dig up a copy today.
It's alive! Alive! Oh, hello there. Welcome to my secret laboratory. I'm here making huge breakthroughs in science every day. But none of it compares with what I can create in the downloadable game Freakyforms, your creations alive for the Nintendo 3DS system. Color, please. In most video games, you get to sit back and experience the designer's imagination. But in this game, your imagination is driving. Buckle up. First, you create your own Freakyformy. The weirder, the better. Give them a ton of legs, give them wings, make them a four-wheeler. The possibilities are endless, so don't hold back. Next, you can personalize them, and then finally, release them onto your planet. Yeah, that's a planet you own. Now, you can control your Formy like little DG here as it explores the whole world and completes quests. Your creations are super acrobatic, so fling them, feed them, and fly them all over to find coins and unlock treasure chests. The more you play, the more the world expands. And in this world, everything is changeable, even the landscape. As you play, you'll unlock trees, meadows, or houses, and you can make them look any way your twisted little mind wants. And I mean that as a compliment. Create more and more Formies to fill up the world. New creations interact with your other creations, making the planet one fun party of freaky friends. And speaking of friends, you and yours can trade Formies with the Street Pass feature and with QR code images. That way, everyone can see how creative/diabolical you really are. I can even invite little DG into the real world with an AR card and take a photo of the two of us. BFFs. Make some Formies today. Freakyforms Your Creations Alive is available now from the Nintendo eShop, only for Nintendo 3DS. Evacuate!
Think you've got the chops to be a property magnate, forcing opponents into bankruptcy while you rise to the top? In the game Fortune Street for the Wii console, being a ruthless business person is a surefire recipe for success. Fortune Street is a digital board game that you can play alone or with up to 3 friends. Play as your Mii character or as one of over 20 popular characters from the Mushroom Kingdom or the Dragon Quest universe. Your goal is to land on unowned property spaces and buy them, while trying to collect one of each of the 4 card suits on the board. And if you land on one of the other players' properties, you have to pay a hefty shopping fee. Owning property is just the tip of the real estate iceberg. Once you've collected all 4 suits, head back to the bank for a big promotion. You can earn a salary and big bonuses based on how many properties you own. With this extra cash, you can play the stock market. Try to invest in the district of your choice and then see how your stocks grow. Be careful though, a quickly made fortune is just as quickly lost. Even if you're not financially savvy, you can put other skills to use on the arcade square, where mini-games can earn you some much-needed cash or other prizes. In Fortune Street, your goal is to make tons of money. Each board has a gold amount that players need to reach. But just reaching it doesn't make you the winner. You have to be the first one back at the bank to win. And with more than 15 different boards, all based on famous Super Mario and Dragon Quest locales, filled with unique gimmicks, there are lots of ways to make your fortune. Plus, playing through different boards will earn you stamps. These can be used to customize your Mii character with unique costumes and accessories like this Goomba. Also, be sure to try out online multiplayer using the Nintendo Wi-Fi connection. Check out Fortune Street today. It's in stores now. That's our show.
Join us next week when we go head-to-head in the game Mario Kart 7 and explore more of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword.
We'll take a look at the game Sonic Generations for Nintendo 3DS.
And we'll put our drawing skills to the test with UDraw Studio Instant Artist for the Wii console.
All that, and we'll check out the new Club Nintendo overboards. You won't want to miss it.
Aren't you leaving something out?
Plus, Allison will give Gary all of her money and games and stuff.
Wow, sounds like a great show.
Did you write this in crayon?
I couldn't find a computer.